Now, crowds began to gather in Copenhagen to witness Danish Queen Margrethe II's abdication and hand over the throne to her son, Crown Prince Frederick. Denmark's Prime Minister proclaimed Frederik X as king after his mother Queen Margrethe II formally signed her abdication, with massive crowds turning out to rejoice in the throne-passing ceremony from a beloved monarch to her popular son. This is the first time when a living monarch has passed on the crown to the son. Take a look at this report.
Margrethe II, Denmark's monarch for more than half a century, stunned her country when she announced on New Year's Eve that she will hand over the throne to her eldest son.
It's obviously good for her. She's becoming a queen, but it's they seem to be a very approachable royal family, and I think it's just having an Australian. There's a lot of similarities between Australia and Denmark, I think, in regard to the people's approach. Very casual.
Denmark's queen signed her historic abdication on Sunday, a step that helped her son, Frederik X, immediately become king. Prime Minister Frederik X next proclaimed Frederik king from the balcony of the palace before thousands of people. For the first time, Australians witnessed one of their own, Crown Princess Mary of Denmark, rise to the rank of queen when her husband is proclaimed king.
It's obviously good for her. She's becoming a queen, but it's they seem to be a very approachable royal family, and I think it's just having an Australian. There's a lot of similarities between Australia and Denmark, I think, in regard to the people's approach. Very casual.
Queen Margrethe II became Denmark's first monarch to abdicate in nearly 900 years when she handed over the throne to her son. Agency report, Republic TV.
Now, amidst the raging war between Israel and Hamas, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has met with his cabinet to approve the budget for 2024. He stressed that the budget will cover the war expenses. Take a look at this report.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu held cabinet meet to approve the budget for 2024. This meet comes amidst the ongoing war between Israel and Hamas. Netanyahu stressed that the wartime budget will focus on covering the expenses of the war and allow the government to finish off the fight with Hamas in Gaza.
אחד מהדברים שהתבררו בלי כל ספק זה שאנחנו חייבים לנהל את המלחמה הזאת והיא תיקח עוד חודשים ארוכים. ולכן אנחנו מביאים היום תקציב מלחמה. התקציב הזה הוא אמנם תקציב שנתי, אבל הוא תקציב של שנה שבה יש לנו מלחמה. והדבר הזה מחייב אותנו להוציא הוצאות לביטחון הרבה יותר גדולות ממה
Israel has been under growing international pressure to end the war. It argues that ending the war means victory for Hamas, the Islamic terrorist group that has ruled Gaza since 2007. The war has killed more than 23,000 Palestinians in Gaza. Prime Minister Netanyahu has repeatedly stated that Israel won't stop its operations until security is restored.
ברגע זה מה שמגיע זה קודם כל לחסות את הוצאות המלחמה ולאפשר לנו לנהל את המלחמה בשנה הקרובה, להשלים אותה, כולל חיסול החמאס, כולל החזרת חטופינו, כולל החזרת הביטחון ותחושת הביטחון, הן לצפון והן לדרום, על מנת להחזיר את התושבים לשם.
As Israel marks 100 days of war, only time will tell when will security in Israel be restored. Agency report, Republic TV.